Yo guys, Leggy Games here, and today we're going to be doing a new Plymouth Argyle career mode. In this episode we're going to be simming quite a few of the matches. So we did lose the first two matches here. The first one was like 2-1 and this one we're losing 2-1 as well. But both of them are decent sides. Going into Oldham, I did expect us to win, but we had a draw, which is fair enough. Honestly guys, this is the 5th episode now. I didn't actually, it might be 6th, but I wasn't expecting us to get this far. Anyway, we did go against MK Dons, who are also a decent side. I'm pretty sure they were in Championship at one point, and so we did lose that 2-1. We also went into this game against Blackpool, who's also a decent side, but they've just been at the top of League One for a while. I'm pretty sure like near promotion, but not quite there. And we did win that one 2-0. Anyway, we did go into a transfer for Tahib Chong. He's a really good player. He's left wing. He's like a very promising player. We got him from the Netherlands a few years back. So like loads of people do rate him. He's 6-7 rated, as you can see, because we did scout him. He did turn us down in the end, but I feel like we can go back for him in a couple of seasons and we can get him in the end. We will need him, considering Graham Carey has decided to not join our club, and well, he's out of club, but he's decided not to sign a new contract. Anyway, we've got this ARP guy here, who somebody in the comments of episode 2 actually wanted me to get. But unfortunately, it won't let you get him in the first season because it says that they've just got the player. But he does seem like a decent striker, but I feel like it's a bit too high rated for our club at the moment. Anyway, we did sim a couple more matches against Bury, where we lost 2-0. And then we also just saved it quickly. But then we went into a game against Doncaster, who's a good side. I believe Louis Tomlinson actually played for them, like for a charity match a couple years ago. Now, like the guy from One Direction. But we did like basically dominate them. I don't know how we missed that. We did like dominate them throughout the game, but we just couldn't break them down. That's a real big problem. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the game for goals in this match, but we did win the match 2-1, which is a good result for us. The league at the moment is proper tight. You can see the table in a minute, but yeah, honestly, as you can see there, we are 30th at the moment. There's about 3 points between like us and 5 places above, so it's all to play for still. We decided to play against Wigan because they're in 2nd place at the moment. If you do go back to the table, you'll see that. But yeah, we just play some good football really. They did get the penalty, but it was bloody soft. If you look at the replay here, there's no contact at all between us and their player. Like, it was the softest penalty ever. But luckily for us, as you will see here, he did miss it. I don't know how the fuck he missed that, because my keeper didn't even dive anyway there. So if he just slotted it, then he would have got the ball. But this defending here is also shocking. I don't know what our defence was doing. We definitely I said this last episode and the episode before, but we definitely do need to improve on our defence. Anyway, this was our goal, but I replay it. I couldn't find the bit before, unfortunately. But as you see in a minute, we were dominating them. Like, we were just all over them. We just couldn't get the final pass off. As I said last episode, we need a quicker striker. Like Angel Gomez had to make the run there, and then he was the one who scored. But at the moment, I'm just playing off my pacey wingers, but Carey's not even pacey enough to do that. I need one pacey striker or 2 pacey wingers. Really, but yeah, it ended 2-1. Another good 3 points for us, puts us up in the table. They actually, I'm not sure if it ended 2-1 actually, but yeah, as you can see, oh, it did end 2-1. But yeah, as you can see, we just literally dominated them the whole game. So what I do want to do is buy Tahib Chong, and I also want to buy that striker who we're on about. Also maybe buy a centre back. That's my plans for the transfer window, or if we didn't get the funds, I'll do it in the next transfer window. Anyway, that's today's episode of Career Mode. I'll see you guys next time.